as well as its political climate. But in sharp contrast, foreign investors appear to be quite confident in the country's economy as measured by the reported oversubscription of the country's maiden Eurobond offer this week. Joining me now to take a feel of Kenya's investment climate is Anne Kirima Mushoki, the chairperson of Kenya Investment Authority, or KenInvest. Thank you so much for joining us,
Thank you for having us
tonight. Tell me, what keeps you up at night in regards to how the security situation may impact our investment climate?
Well, obviously it is a concern when there's any loss of life, but what keeps me awake at night from an investment perspective is that investment is usually driven by perception, highly by return, but also perception. And we have very positive stories to tell about returns in this country and about investors follow returns. So we have very many positive stories to tell about this country, but we seem to always focus on the negative. And I ask myself, why do we want to drain the pond from which we fish? I mean, Kenya is our country, you and me, we're not leaving. It's up to us to build confidence in this nation by telling so many positive stories that we can share every day. The world has shown that they have confidence in us. I mean, a Eurobond, it's a long-term bond, 10 years. And they're saying, yes, we have enough confidence in Kenya to invest our money on a long-term basis in Kenya, and we know we will get paid back. We will know we will get our return. We should show the same confidence in ourselves. Yes.
Of course, it's a very thin line, especially for the media that basically carries that perception between reporting what is happening and reporting the positive news as well. And I guess as the days pan out, we'll see exactly how that happens. But tell me, how exactly will this affect the local investor? You know, we've seen in Mpeketoni, for instance, local business people have kept their shops closed. How can Kenyans find confidence in investing when we're seeing what has happened in Mpeketoni, for instance?
Yeah, of course. I mean, of course, that's a very sad thing, and we don't want to say that it's not important, because it's very important. But the fact is, the government has come out and very positively and clearly said that they're doing everything they can in their power to restore security to that area. They've also come out very strongly and said that they will support the businesses in that area to get back on their feet. And we must, as Kenyans, come together and support Mpeketoni. But having said that, more than that, we must now move away from over-focusing on politics and really try and focus on the things that will change Kenyans' lives, that will give them a better life, which is investment and development.
Okay. Yeah. Let me focus now on KenInvest. And I remember when the institution was first set up, it was supposed to be a one-stop shop where Kenyans or any investor would come in and find information about investing in the country, right from how to start a business, what you need to start a business. How's that going?
Oh, it's going very well. We've started, our whole aim, in fact, of the shows that we're having at the moment, is to demonstrate what we've already done, so that an investor who wants to invest can come in, get investment information from us on what's available for investment. And the counties have become a very big ground with investment potential for investors. So we are really doing our best so that when they come, we're able to give them all the information of what they need, the licenses they need, register that. Now you can register a company within 24 hours. And we're working with the AG chambers on that. And really, it's all about ease of doing business. That is the main focus. Yes.
And where will the open days be held? Where can Kenyans come to see it?
Well, we've run it in the media. We'll have an open day in Kisumu. We have Eldoret. We've just had the Nairobi one today. Kisumu, Eldoret, and the Rift Valley, of course, yes.
All right. As we wrap up, what's your view about Kenya's ranking on the Doing Business report, given that we seem to be slipping ever so often in recent years?
The ease of doing business is a matter that the government has taken very seriously. In fact, there's been a cabinet committee set up that is chaired by the president himself on ease of doing business. And the cabinet secretary of industrialization is the vice chair of that committee. And we are working every day to see how we can just make it easier for people to do business in Kenya. So it's a matter that is being taken very seriously by the government, and we expect that it will improve substantially in the short term.
All right. Yes. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And that's Anne Kirima Mushoki, the chairperson of the Kenya Investment Authority. Thank you so much.
Thank you.